Welcome to the Conference USA Point After. I'm Megan Clementi. If you're looking for a game that'll keep you on the edge of your seats, well, we have the game for you. UTEP welcomes the Oregon Ducks to the Don Haskins Center in El Paso, Texas. The mood of this game was established early as a back-and-forth affair. Oregon's E.J. Singler attempts a three, he misses, and no one puts a body on Carlos Emery. He flies in for the putback dunk. The Miners' Julian Washburn wouldn't be shown up on his home court. He passes to Cedric Lang, who finds Washburn cutting to the basket. He throws it down for an easy two. UTEP's Jaquez Streeter leading the break. He looks like he's going coast to coast, but he drops it off to Washburn, who knows how to finish. The game featured 17 ties and 16 lead changes. The Ducks took their first lead since it was 9-7 when Damian Dotson hits a jumper, and it's now 43-41. UTEP down one with 16 seconds left in the game. Connor Tucker drives to the hoop, misses, but John Bohannon is there for the lay-in. UTEP is up one. After a timeout, Dominic Artis takes control and drives to the rack. He gets the roll, and Oregon is up one. UTEP with no timeouts left. They beat the press and find Bohannon waiting just inside the arc. He takes it strong to the hole and is fouled. Miners now have a chance to tie the game or take the lead. He misses the first free throw, but nails the second, and it's all tied at 62. Artis attempts the last-second heroic shot.
Chance for Artis.
And fails. We're headed to overtime. In the first OT, no one was able to take control of the game. Here, Jaquez Streeter throws it up high off the glass for 2 of his 12 for the night. The Ducks would come right back on the other end with 2 of their own when they find Arsalan Kazemi for the dunk. Game's tied at 68, and Julian Washburn has the final shot to win the game.
There we go. Now 5 left. Streeter back out to Washburn. He's got to shoot it. Gets it off. And it's way off. We're going to 2 overtimes here tonight.
In the second overtime, Julian Washburn finds Bohannon in the lane, and he converts for 2 of his 21 points for the night. The Miners down 2 with less than 45 seconds on the clock. They find Julian Washburn on the block, and he works hard for this one. The score is 75-75, and we're headed to our third overtime. You can feel the momentum swinging UTEP's way.
I'm surprised they didn't have Bohannon down low. Oh, can you believe it? He made his first one the other night, and he made his second one tonight. That's incredible.
Connor Tucker came up big in the overtime sessions, basically closing out the game with this 3 and sinking 2 free throws in the final seconds of the third overtime. The final score, UTEP 91, Oregon 84. 5 Miners scored in double figures. Sophomore Julian Washburn led the way with 23 points. The UTEP game wasn't the only Conference USA game to go into overtime. Rice defeated Chicago State 63-60 behind a stellar performance from Tamir Jackson. I'm Megan Clementi. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Conference USA Point After.